Howdy y'all! So back this week with another talk video, kind of a follow-up to last week, like I said I was going to do, where I dove into a little bit more with my past Fursonas. But before we get into the video, I just wanted to thank all of you guys so much. I got way more traffic over the past 10 days that I've been doing this. I broke 50 subscribers. One of my videos has over 1,000 views, and it's just so mind-boggling that I got so much more than I expected. So I'm just really excited that you guys are having fun with this. If you have any suggestions, please leave them down in the comments. I want to entertain you guys, so I just have ideas that I'm doing. But if there's anything you guys want to see, you're the reason why I'm doing this, just please let me know. But anyway, with that, we're gonna jump in. Hey, from the future here, and so I just want to do a little update. While I was editing this video, we actually broke 100 subscribers. So I know in the video I had literally just said 50 subscribers, but we actually broke 100. So I just wanted to thank you guys. You guys are insane. I really appreciate all the support. If you guys want to check out my Twitter, I'm going to be doing a little small giveaway of just some art to appreciate you guys. And if you want to keep an eye on my Twitter, I always post little milestones and stuff like that, and I plan on in the future doing more giving back to you guys when we hit milestones. So if you want to check out Twitter, I will be thanking you guys for that. So back to the video. Thanks. So it all started off with the Seargle. At the time I was female identifying, so her name was Vespear. So she was very short-lived. I did some role-playing on the DeviantArt chats, and I got a lot of sexual advances because, for one, I'm a girl, and two, she was a Seargle. So I had a couple people draw some unwanted sex fan art, and it was really creepy, and it made me completely disassociate with the character. And this was also after the experience with trying to buy a fursuit not panning out, and I just kind of lost touch with them. So they were only I would not even say a year. I did not stick with them very long. I did try redesigning them later to kind of make them a character, but there's not a whole lot of art of her, but I will show what I can. So then the next one was my I would say this was my first Fursona. This was the first character I attached to. They started off as a Jack Spicer raccoon. At the time I loved Challenge Showdown, so I just wanted to kind of express that. So she had the swirly goggles like he did, and I want to say that she, once again, I was female identifying at the time, she lasted for about 2 to 3 years. I don't have exact dates because I did delete all of my old DeviantArt accounts, and all of my files don't really have reliable dates because they were backups. So she was okay popular wise. She wasn't super popular or anything like that because she was just a red raccoon, as you can see. So moving forward, more DeviantArt roleplays. I was still pretty heavily in my DeviantArt phase with her, and towards the end of having her as a character, someone came forth to me. I guess they had saw the fan art that people had been doing of her, and they admitted that they had copied her and had been using her for a couple weeks, and just hearing that, I completely disassociated from her. I tried redesigning her, and it just didn't work. So I kind of fell out of furry for a little bit there, but then I tried again with Rake and Voxel. Rake and Voxel have been by far my most popular Fursona. They started in about September of 2013, and they completely took off. At the time, she was female because, like I said, I was still female identifying up until college. So she got a lot of fan art, a lot of fan art. And because she had a mouth tail at the time, they were really popular. People really liked the design, and she got way more attention than I anticipated. And I think maybe at some point that's where I lost touch, because it felt like she was some other entity. It wasn't really me, you know? Everyone loved this idea of the character, not the character itself. So I think maybe that's why I kind of fell out with them. they started dying off when I started college, and like I said in my previous video, through college I kind of lost touch because I was so concentrated on college. She was there while I went through my transition to male, so they like lost the chest and were more masculine, and I ended up just giving them a default they, like, so they weren't male then either. Around September of 2013, I don't know why September was so popular for my first Fursona's creations, but they this character kind of just snuck in. Like, I just was really attached to cats at the time. They meant a lot to me. And I was real into like the yokais and stuff like that, so I just kind of made this Nagora, Nekomanta, Bakoneke, and Neko kind of mashup of just a bunch of things that I really liked. And they just kind of like sat there. I didn't really do a whole lot with them because at the time I was still identifying as Raquel and Voxel. But moving forward, when I got back into the fandom towards the tail end of college, that's when I got the couple of commissions and it just sunk in. Like, I just was 100% feeling this character. Changed Raquel and Voxel to a mascot. I still draw them a lot. I still really love them. They're a great character, but they just weren't me. So in mid-ish 2014, I want to say, is about the time that Redacted had actually settled as my official Fursona in the fandom. So that places them around the 4-year mark. I really don't think I'm going to change Fursonas again. I really do not feel it ever happening. I've been way so attached to this character. They mean so much to me. I never really, out of all of the past 3 that I had, if any of them would have stuck, it would have been Kermuri, the raccoon character, honestly. But obviously they didn't. I never felt this strongly attached to any of them as this one. This one I've put a lot of myself into. I've put a lot of what I want to be in this character. I'm happy that I have a fursuit for them because I feel like I can kind of get more into their personality. I know for these talk videos it's been kind of like my personality, but moving forward I do have some skits and ideas where I want to showcase this person, this character, 100%. So they are here to stay. I'm not changing Fursonas. And I really have a lot planned for them, and I hope that you guys will continue to follow along on this journey. I hope that you end up liking the presentation that this character has, as you would so to say, because you know normally when you're fursuiting you're putting off a character. So I'm really excited to show that off and not just me talking through the suit. So moving forward, there will be more of that when my surroundings are a little bit more accepting towards this character, because they are based on Godzilla, so you can have an idea of the kind of destruction this character will go through. So, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of let you guys know like where I've been at in the community past just like the rough timeline that I gave you in the previous video. So now you guys should be all caught up on where I'm at in the furry fandom, and we can just keep going. No more history lessons. So thank you guys for sticking around for this video, and I do have something planned after this clip, so we're gonna cut and you guys will get to see that. Thank you. Alright, well, I hope you guys like that. It was just a little bit of me trying to be like in character, still deciding a character. I had a lot of fun recording that though, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you next week. Bye! Thank you!